Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get on with the show today. When it comes to Vechain, there is some massive action happening across the market right now, and Vechain is right in the thick of it. We've just crossed over 14 cents at the time of making this. Now check this out, from nowpayments.io, you can now start to accept Vechain payments. So if you need a fresh solution on how to win new customers over, the fastest and cheapest way to reach your goal is to support another popular crypto payment solution. So Vechain is a promising fast-paced blockchain project. So now, using nowpayments.io, people can actually start accepting Vechain on their e-commerce stores. So really cool. It is very popular, it is extremely secure, it is accessible, and also from a business point of view, it makes sense to accept crypto because as the crypto grows in value, your essentially what you got paid for the item grows exponentially as well over time. Please let that be clear. Over time. This is not something that just happens, overnight. Now payments is pretty cool, right? So you connect it up, you can have the Vechain widget, the Vechain button, and the invoicing as well to accept VET as part of your services. And so really cool, right? Now they got a whole bunch of fees, how it works. They charge 0.5 of a percentage of it. And I think it's cool. And as we see cryptocurrency being mass adopted out there into the world. So a really cool way to kick off the party. But guess what? We are absolutely ready for a monster rally from the Vechain family. Can we go 1,000% up? It's happened before, right? So last time Vechain had a golden cross on the daily chart, this happened, right? So last time it happened, this is what occurred, right? 1,628%. We are almost there again. I repeat, we are almost there again. We are less than 3 weeks away from another golden cross. 3 weeks. Wow. I mean, this is very exciting. Now, Vechain rolls out blockchain-powered digital carbon footprint SaaS service. We know this. I touched up on this in the previous video. Just wanted to mention it because it is going through the internet. Lots and lots of people are talking about it. It is very important for you to be aware of what is going on in this space. So please research this. Really important. Now, what is going to happen to the price? Yes. We are about to moon. We are about to absolutely destroy the charts, right? It's been a long time in the making. And so, yes, we are very close to Vechain absolutely melting faces. And remember, earlier in the year, I actually went as far as saying that Vechain will be the one that we talk about in the years to come, right? And we back in 2017, 2018, everybody spoke about the rally that XRP did. I think in 2021, we'll be speaking about the rally that Vechain does. That's how badass this blockchain is. It is absolutely badass. Now, Vechain 4 mainnet reaches 10 million blocks milestone with no downtime. That is impressive, right? That is super impressive, right? This blockchain is super solid, right? And that's how cool, and that's why it gives me the confidence. So where are we at, right? This is what's going on, right? We are now on the journey, on the path towards breaking $1 and beyond. $1.15 has always been my prediction. I'm going to stand by that. I don't think we're going any further than that. Of course, if we do, hallelujah. But I think $1.10 is more than achievable throughout this period. Let's see how we go. As you know, it's not going to be a smooth ride. There's going to be lots of bumps along the way. But that is where we are heading. We are heading towards $1. This is the journey towards that. Step number one is get to obviously, 40s, 50, right? So 49, 50, there will be a major pullback at that point. And then from there, we will re-begin the journey towards $1. Remember, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's not going to be straightforward. We're not going to just slingshot to $1. There will be bumps along the road, but the bumps are good. This is what we want, right? So the mainnet has reached 10 million blocks without downtime, a major milestone. And then, you can, read about it and understand it more from a technical perspective, what happened and how it works. This is the Vechain Explorer mainnet. And then obviously now they're also proud to announce a collaboration with JAL China and explore app scenarios for blockchain in commercial real estate as well. So just when you thought there weren't enough industries that Vechain blockchain is in, it is now also in commercial real estate in China. So really, really, really cool. I mean, what a blockchain, what a company, what a time to, research, understand, and potentially make it part of your portfolio. At the end of the day, I will bring you my perspectives, my research, and then you got to do your own research. And then sometimes we meet in the middle and we agree on things, right? But let me know in the comments where you stand with Vechain. Let's have a look in a tiny. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. So as we begin to look at the charts and we analyze, what is going on at the moment with Vechain, it is 12.44% up at the time of making this, right? It's breaking out of the Bollinger Band on the daily. The daily MACD is about to go back into bullish. It is screaming at the moment, right? If we look at the hourly, let's have a look here. Look at that. Like, it is booming, right? It is outside of the Bollinger Band. We do know that at some stage it will have to come back. It will have to come back. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of chasing green candles. But you've had plenty of time over this period to be in at under 12 cents. And ladies, gentlemen, time has come, right? The industry is moving. These organizations are going to move. So please do your research. Make sure that if you like Vechain, if you do enough research and you like what you see, make sure that you do not miss the boat, because it won't be, in the teens for, it won't be in the 14, 15 cents range for much longer. And then once it breaks out and it has that final breakout, they very rarely come back to these prices unless something were, extreme to happen in the marketplace. So once it breaks, it breaks. Now, we are outside the Bollinger Band on the 4 hour, which is just booming at the moment. So it is a very, very strong day. 12 hour, same, out of the Bollinger. So all indicators are screaming, bullish, right? In the entire market, I mean, if I look over at the moment, if I, Bitcoin over 50,000, Ethereum at 3,750, XRP at 126, we got some others, like Chainlink is booming at the moment. So we got Polkadot at the moment, the whole industry, right? It is moving. Cardano for the first time in the threes, it is booming. It is absolutely booming right now. And it is just a matter of time until Vechain starts to really, really melt, right? Like, it's going to be incredible, the price action that it delivers. Let's have a look at some drawings. What can we expect? So we are about to hit a critical point, right? So 15 cents is a very, very strong resistance point. And then from there, the next lot is sitting at 19 cents. So 19 cents, 15 cents and 19 cents are very important. We're almost at 15 cents, but that's a resistance point. 19 will be the next resistance point from there. Long term, right, as we move forward, we are heading towards $1 to $1.10. That, for me, this particular structure, it's been following this structure for a very, very long time. It will continue to follow that structure. $1.14, like I said, between now and, January-ish. Right? I mean, right now, we estimating, but of course it's never a sure thing. So right now, step number one is to get back to where we were, right? So get back to the 28. Once we go above 28, consolidate above 28, we will start to rally towards 40s very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Now, the other scenario that I want to play out is that, let's say the market doesn't reach the heights that we want it to reach, right? Then we may fall short at 60 cents. So we will keep a very, very, very close eye on that. So let's keep all options on the table. I know that some channels, some people just talk about rainbows and butterflies, but I really keep it down to earth because I want you guys to succeed. So if for whatever reason we don't get to the highs of $1, $1.20 and all that, I'll be right here telling you guys, listen, I don't think $1 is going to happen by then. But for now, as far as we are aware, I think $1, $1.10 is achievable based on my personal opinion. Somebody asked me about this one, like, is it possible to get to $10? No, scrap it. Let's move on. So the kind of move that we're about to make versus Bitcoin is parabolic. It's going to be legendary, and I cannot absolutely wait to see that happen. Like I said, $1, $1.10 for me is very, very achievable throughout this period. So there is plenty to come. That's probably the biggest thing that I want you guys to take away from today. There is plenty of action to come. Please do your research. Please understand what you hold. And don't be fooled by 100% or 200% increases between now and, say, the next couple of weeks. Because where this is heading towards the end of the year and beyond is phenomenal. Now, if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like or subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.